What it do, YouTube? We back. I'm gonna give y'all about 45 seconds. I ain't about to play with y'all today. You got 45 seconds to get your act together. Hope y'all day going well. Make sure. All right, mic check, mic check. Mic check. All right, we good. It's a real delay on here. All right. I feel like I just need to have my phone charged. Step Brothers for life. For life.
Not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Oh, we right with it. Starting out with the mission.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists.
Ranrock.
They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
All right, let us in. Hold on. Oh, my bad. I should be sneaking.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Yeah. I guess I gotta smoke them out.
Patricius Totalis.
Alright. We're really doing this. Sneaky and steady.
You can't stop Ranrock from
Ain't that something? I was perfect.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sit around all day. Also, thank you. Expelliarmus. Hello? Leviosa. I'm a goblin. Oi!
I shall avenge.
I don't even need that. Got duckies up there.
There. That's our way in.
What's up there?
Wingardium Leviosa.
They gonna really make you use them spells.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We
And the
wouldn't
child.
need the
I'm a
child if you
grown
hadn't
man.
sent a
I'm a fifth year
dragon to
senior.
retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
Should have did
You
a better
let them
job
board
training.
the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not
Hey,
acquired enough
that's how you
power
talk, bro.
here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper
I'll fight
and
now.
may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of
Oh,
my
he with
power,
he with him.
a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
Professor, I know you should be able to whoop him. I'm in here dressed like Young
We
Thug.
already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the keepers.
Yes, I caught that too.
My father's key.
Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Ow.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
You just say some disrespect. Never again.
No more happy days for you.
Defender! Confringo!
Expulsion. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You will pay for your deed.
Expelliarmus!
I will have my revenge. Release me!
Hit him with a pillow.
Outmatched. Surely you can see that.
Expulsion.
Oh, I'm gonna need to
Nice.
What is this?
I will not run away.
You're going to regret.
Expelliarmus!
That's mine.
Dang, I'll look missing. Need all them coins, cause I know it's a ain't gotta be spent.
Rebellion!
Let's see what's in here, and we can go. Some more coins.
Rebellion!
Hopefully. All right, up the steps we go. If you don't explore this game, you're gonna miss a lot.
Rebellion!
Trying to go this way. Is that the professor?
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a car at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Lucky if I fit in one now.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
It's the other one there.
Revelio.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Two. What's the third one?
Revelio.
Oh, there you go.
Depulsar.
Yep, let's answer. Hey, what up, NFL guy? I'm playing on the PlayStation 5. It was free, so can't be free.
Goblin tracks.
Revelio.
They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Where the professor at? Did professor leave me alone?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock
They're
said
trying to
there's
get
more to
somebody.
be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
There you go.
Where is that portrait?
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hold up. Just in case it's a fight. Ain't worth it. I ain't like defense that much. Alright. Charles.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of
Charles,
magic
Charles,
and have
Charles,
broken
my guy.
open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir,
It
they
can't
know
be.
you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
The next trial. I deserve
Sir,
no more.
surely I've
first.
proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to
Gotta do
go.
what we gotta do.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Oh, wow. Oh. Show me my opponent.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
I feel you, man. W teach.
Revelio.
See that?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
Leviosa.
This I move this.
Descendo.
I like this. Delay sound.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
There we go. Just take a little brain back. Oh, hold on. I'm moving far. Almost there.
Revelio.
These mysteries you gotta go through. It's a lot right there.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Doing our thing right now. Ain't this? How would somebody want to fight? Hold up.
Repulsor. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh, oh. Wow. What? For real? Ain't no way. Hat.
Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
I'm playing with a real one. Yeah. Get me out of here. 11-19? That's what's up.
Revelio.
I was that high up. Alright, let's investigate. What's this way?
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Boy, this game make you think.
Revelio.
Dang, what the heck?
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Yes, sir.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
Let me do it. Ooh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I supposed to be getting to?
Wingardium Leviosa.
After pulling the block out through the archway, I can place it where it can be climbed on while on the other side of the archway.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Need the power on this guy. Wingardium Leviosa. Boy. Boy, IQ on 1,000 right now. Alright, no more fighting. God, it's always somebody with the smoke.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Get him out of here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's over here? Nothing. Just the head. Nah, cool. Let's keep going. That's the end. Yeah, let me in. Real ninja. Why? Feel like so. Oh, okay. I thought some BS about that. All right. Yeah. We gotta fight now.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
Real quick.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
There we go. We really living like it. Hold up, hold up, hold up. These men ain't playing no games. God dang. Couldn't wait to run this new hunt.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Ain't no way I'm able to dodge that.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego.
And it's so safe.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo.
You're using a lot of potions right now.
Defender.
You have to reimburse me.
Confringo.
Hold up, what's that?
Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo.
Give me something.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
How is this?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What am I supposed to protect myself, I guess?
Protego. Expelliarmus.
Yes.
Confringo.
I guess that's the
Defender.
move. Hey. I'm gonna make sure I make me some more potion. Dang, did my game already leave? Get down. Lay down. And the game audio. Hold up. Oh, it didn't freeze. Alright, that's something. Well, just not beat him. Where else would we going? Back this way. Yeah, I did that. Hold up. Something right here.
Revelio.
Gotta make sure. If I get Charles' memories.
I must say, I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Tell us
Do
more.
come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you.
What you gotta show?
Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Yeah, tell the story.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
She found a cure.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
It is a cure. Got a whole cure.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did
What
she
was
root
the
for my
glowing
chest?
strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am
Somebody
certain
believe in
that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know.
What do you do, Professor?
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak
Or as we
again
go.
soon.
It's icy. In the winter now. Yeah, I definitely gotta find my ball. What to do, what to do. I think it's the secret room. Gotta go to my secret room. Oh, no. Secret room. Yeah.
Matthew told me about your running with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Okay. I come out. I don't want to be.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Some of y'all be asking me to get potions and stuff. Just teach me the skill. That ain't that bad. I just gotta get this. Some more stones. see what this is about. Alright. Get some more jumpings.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Where he at? Yeah, you want to
Hello,
say
Deke.
something else, right?
Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Oh, secret department.
Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Ain't nothing but let's go find Deke's friend. Let's get closer. It's all tree limbs and stuff.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Good
Here goes the jumping beans I need. Yeah, it's gonna spin about him.
Incendio. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
Says some stuff.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yes.
Revelio. Incendio.
So I was gotta check. Big spiders.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What the? Swear to God.
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Expelliarmus!
Yeah, heal up. I ain't trying to use nothing else.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
You gotta burn them little things. Look, I'm missing something a little bit.
Incendio!
Like, where you come from?
Confringo! Incendio!
Let's try and get to this chest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Something with those.
Revelio!
I appreciate all these. I ain't gonna even hold you. And now you was on the last mission.
Incendio! Revelio. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Incendio.
They got me out here fighting spiders.
Revelio.
What was it?
Cursed fiends.
Facts.
Confringo.
I tried. It won't let me hit it.
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Confringo.
Dang. So where did this one come from? So I got hit something at the last minute.
Revelio.
Spider things. Something will come out of these.
Incendio.
Just give me something back here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. "44-inch vertical."
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tops. Poor Tops. Left here alone with the spiders.
Fast travel.
Confringo!
Oh, Michael Phelps. Michael Phelps with it. I can't get out that way. The exit is really right there. Tired of these little spiders.
Confringo!
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Yeah. Fly over there. It's fast travel over there. Let's go back to the secret room. Oh yeah. Okay. Back from the cave.
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him
we'll do RIP
with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone
Like it's
to
wise
think,
to move on.
if
That's crazy.
that's all right.
Let's see. It's a good move. I know it is. I need. But where do I find you? I keep looking around that world map. Spend a minute out here, huh? Yeah.
High wing, go!
Fly away. At least they gave me one of the locations. Up like that. But I can't even get to it. Ain't worth it right now.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Defender.
Confringo.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Giant purple toad.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
It's been a bizarre.
I see you! Oh, what's the light go out of your eye?
Bust the
One
highway!
fly. It wanted to run. Trying to get my new firepower on this next mission.
Revelio. Confringo. Levioso. assignment's all finished.
It's fast route. That's crazy. As long as I was on that beast, it wasn't gonna let me fast travel. I guess you think I'll be enough so quick. I really need to set up my part of control a bit. Yeah. Excuse you. Yeah, move out the way. I'll be back for you, my ball.
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like.
Oi, can you help me?
Confringo!
I'm destructive. Salute when I walk by. So I can get closer.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Breaking in.
Levioso.
I don't know, move. I ain't have to spend no money to get.
Anyone been into Albany?
Come on, young thugger. Welcome to class.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm terribly
wanna
fond
see
of
me
all the
teach?
dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio.
What a dumb yet.
He should have known better. Complete nincompoop.
Bombarda. So you know what we do. Yeah, man, get over there closer. And we can fly. You know what? I don't know what that's got in store for me. So, let's go get some more potions made.
Deek would like to speak with you. Would you have a moment?
This, that'd be cool. E5. Twin. Hair 5. I'm also gonna stop at the store and sell some of this stuff. Let me get 20, sell some stuff, we'll be back to the mission. Go. All things. Sell some stuff. And we'll be good to go.
Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Kill it.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Maybe not. Let's get out there. Let's get to the field, man.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Highwing! Go! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Why? Why?
Not... found me a rat.
What you kind of red? Ain't no gunner. Guess I gotta wait.
Is Highwing
wait,
all
wait
right?
all
Matty
day.
told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, we good.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Secret safe
Not
for me.
to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her
I
that
believe
idea?
she's right.
This way.
This train coming again.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
All right.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
Yeah,
of wizard
ladies are
kind,
bad.
and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelt. Poor beasts.
We might have some upgrades. One is unidentified.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poppy.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
Goblins.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
I bet.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
I like to go on discreet. Catch a couple bodies.
So are all me lads in Rookwood Taunted Glade.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle. I'll be off to the tavern after this.
That's one more over there. Let him come back through. Then we got him. He go back.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
Patricus Totalis.
Yes, sir.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go in there and check out some. Oh, there ain't nobody in here.
What in Merlin's
That's a whole
name?
nother world.
Are those dragons?
They got dragon power.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense
Like a
now.
big fan
And
of these.
secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Confringo! Not your best. Incendio!
That's a brilliant idea.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every one there,
one less human to worry about.
Tasty little foliage. Has no one heard of using a wand these days?
What I wouldn't give to be a Demogorgon right now. Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her off, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
Yeah, unlock this cage. Let out a real one.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Expelliarmus!
Where does it go?
Who's that? I know you're accessible like that.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Coward!
Yes, sir. Hello. Young Wizard Oz.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Time to get one.
Bombarda! Won't let Jupiter worry about.
The land returns to the wolf. Shall we finish what back for more?
Let's get this. Expelliarmus!
Give that
You'll feel that tomorrow. You last that long.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
I think I'll tell them to say difference. Huh?
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
I'm here. Yeah, let's do it.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Got you smart. Come here. Yeah, I've been torching them all day. They want big smoke. He hungry too. He was like ate about a month. crispy.
Incendio.
Yeah, fly away.
This way.
Let's get this way. Yes, sir.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have
Yeah.
belongs to that dragon.
We did that.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
I feel that. What should we do with this
Since
egg?
the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
This is a small book. Okay, let's go to court, see what I'm supposed to be doing. Go to first.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide,
Deadly with these hands.
attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
How many more spells I need? A lot. Just these two, and the rest of them is dark. Let me figure out how to unlock these dark magic.
Revelio.
Monkey to Festa. What is his name? Yes. Let's see what we gotta do.
Aloha Mora.
There we go. Let me in this.
Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys.
Where you gotta explore to get these. It's a nighttime.
Revelio.
Get away from me! This next composition took some practice. I would.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio. Revelio.
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Alohomora.
Hopefully it's okay. Yeah.
Revelio. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Brace yourself. Levioso. Accio.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
It's a high school student.
Barracanut, a sickle, a galleon.
Revelio.
Chips in the house. I could use some gold.
Revelio.
Come now, don't be stingy.
Let's see what else we can get
New
into.
instruments are expensive, you know.
What will I do without her? Revelio.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
Revelio.
The sun coming up.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Let's try this.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know what they're supposed to be, but Let's follow it.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Revelio.
Wonder where is this leading? This time lead me back to the
Revelio. Accio. Aloha Mora.
There's another bird in here. Oh, a statue.
Revelio.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
What's up, Bill?
Revelio.
Get over there. a close one this whole time.
Hello, Mr. Moon. Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
We're gonna do one more night. We're gonna go to the other side of the see what we can get into.
Revelio.
So big.
That's the last time I have a potion on board.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
It's up in your hill. Oh, that's his outfit. He got this man.
I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely.
Revelio. Revelio. Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Supposed to get in a book.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, let's get into it.
Revenue.
Let's go downstairs.
Mine now, demiguise. Revenue.
Where are these statues?
Revenue.
Not here for that. It's my last night doing demiguise. Going back to the main store.
Revenue. Revenue.
What book am I supposed to be getting?
Revenue. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The golden snidget.
Correct!
Correct.
Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Go A.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
2 for 2.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I want to just go with C.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According
Yes,
to
sir.
the
3 for 3.
The Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
This is go B.
The bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the
Oh.
quaffle. Which chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match. Their team is awarded 10 points. True or false?
I knew it was
Polyjuice
one or
potion allows
two.
the drinker to change species.
True.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh my God.
While a Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio.
That's the pedestal. Oh.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Talk to you.
Revelio.
What's a librarian at?
Revelio.
This is a dead end.
Aloha Mora.
Let me in. Knock, knock. Let me in.
Revelio. Revelio.
Thing did it again. Froze up. Should be back to good.
Revelio.
Let's go over.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Something over here. Nihil.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah.
Levioso. Revelio.
Courtyard.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Levioso.
Revelio.
We're gonna turn this in, then back to the main store. Yes, sir. Flow 2. Hey man, get my stairs already pre-built. Oh. I got tired or something? Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting a la Hamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially since they can only be collected at night.
I only need one more. What part of that I ain't? Alright, we're gonna do one more night. Since just one more, I need to break in some more buildings. Do this side of the building, or the house, or the school. Alright. Check it now.
Revelio.
I see dead people.
Revelio.
Oh, kind of like this. Yes, sir.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Alohomora.
Open this safe for me. If I knew this magic trick, I'd be in the bank.
Revelio. Revelio.
There you go.
Mine now, demiguise.
I'll never sleep. I feel like it's far, but I feel we'll see. Oh, it's close. All right, now teach me.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks.
Right.
However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity.
I bet.
We may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of
I want
this.
to go do that mission. I want that spell. But yeah, the common room. Dark magic, here we come.
You're here.
Let's go and talk about
I
it.
received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Let's do it.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
You gonna show me something?
What are you doing here?
Hello,
I'm really him.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't
We
honest
just
with you
been
before
cool.
about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Incendio!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Someone was actually...
Expelliarmus.
I do that. Occasionally.
Incendio.
Hey, how you doing? How's your day going? Or night? Wherever you're at. Where you from?
Incendio. Incendio.
What do you want me to do?
Revelio.
So this one stayed lit up. Oh, I want these.
Incendio.
Some ain't.
Revelio may help.
I did that and it showed me statues.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Depulso. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio.
So a couple seconds.
Revelio.
Ain't no way. It ain't give no directions.
Perhaps all three braziers need to be lit at the same time.
Then why y'all not helping?
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're
So
ready
he
for
said
this.
I need to stand there and light them all up.
Dark,
And run
ominous
to 'em.
corridors.
That's crazy.
My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Revelio! Reparo!
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd
Dark
wager if I
wizards.
speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
None at all. I want these pals.
Stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no
Revelio!
forward.
Like a maze. Salazar
Incendio!
most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more gates ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio! Incendio!
The dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Anything?
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
What's this game?
Revelio.
I should go to that gate. This one go to this gate. Circle and the snake lip thing.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Bombarda! Incendio! Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Not the welcoming sort, was he?
Alright.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead.
The spirit stops.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Alright.
Ominous.
How's it go?
A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where
We
we'll
are the
die.
homes.
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
Protego! You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you.
Real niche.
I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself.
I feel you.
That spells the reason I have no
But
family
you have to give
left.
yourself, man.
You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up
Just
to
teach
us.
me and we get out of here.
I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn.
I want to learn the
I
curse,
will learn
but I won't cast
but you
it on
cast
you.
it on me.
You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Yes, sir. I'm built like it.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
We made it.
Hello.
We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe
Revelio.
we're here.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died.
Revelio.
We must swear never to do this again.
Let's just do something I'm supposed to do.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I
I'm
am
down to
grateful to know what happened to her.
I'm using it.
Thank you.
It's better to be known now. With the BS. Let's see. Let's go to our secret room.
Have a moment. Please come and talk to Deke.
Deke? What you need, man? With Deke, I need to go sell some stuff. Cause Deke, I'm full of storage. Shit, I got my best gear on. Let's sell some good stuff. Hey,
Hello
what you
there.
doing, old man?
In the market for potions,
You don't
are
have
we?
no work for me anymore. Oh, I'm caked up now. I can't get rid of my gold stuff. It's a pretty penny for them though. But it's
I
cool.
hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
What we got on the quest? Where's the underground harbor at? Where's the underground harbor at? It's back at school. Let's go there. Could be at like you don't want to show you the exact place no more. Let's get close. Let's go to the courtyard. Let's get this mission out the way so I can unlock some. Hold up. Let's travel then.
So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Revelio.
Cool.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
I should attend, huh? Hold on, that ain't sound good. Yeah, let me out of here. That ain't sound pleasant. Let's get to class so I can teach you something. I think it's only one more spell after that. Yeah, it's not gonna do two. Gotta learn one, just one more after that. Come on, let me out. Let's get to the next morning.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Oh, wow. You must got a new spell.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down.
Settle down now.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we
A
needn't
lifetime?
be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed
You got about
if you
2
can
hours,
just
maybe
perceive
30
the
seconds.
potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
It's very simple. Oh, look at me and my ball sitting next to each other. That's
Beautifully
sweet.
done.
That's sweet. Me and my
Class
ball.
is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did.
Yeah,
You
don't
seem
let
to
me
have
know
had no
something.
trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly,
Yes,
excelling
ma'am.
in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor.
Hey,
The extra
don't talk to me
assignments have
like
been
that.
helpful.
As
Might
I
become one of
suspected
my
they would be.
balls.
Now, it seems
Oh.
you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an
Facts.
impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your
Oh,
meetings
you
with
know, I just
Professor
hoop on the
Black's
side.
absence
It ain't nothing
and
big about it.
exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No, not at
I
all.
was,
Oh, I'm not snitching on
intrigued
my
by
guy.
stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your
Yes,
classwork and
sir.
field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
When was the
provide a
graduation?
final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
I would use that.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Incendio!
Well, the dummy's gone. When you come back?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Maybe the
Transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Let's check something out. I gotta be level 22. Go speak with D. I ain't gonna lie, I've been getting through here. But I'm gonna end it off right there today. I should be back tomorrow after the finals game, so it might be a little later. Probably start around 10 if it ends at the time. But if it don't end at that time, I'm guaranteed to be here Tuesday at 10:30. Tuesday at 10:30. If I do it tomorrow, I'm doing it Tuesday too, unless I beat the game tomorrow. But yeah, back to back. But I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Make sure you subscribe and hit that like button.